What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Payton, and today I'm back with another hair review showing y'all this bomb waterWave glueless wig that I received from UNice Hair. This wig is so versatile and so cute. I can't wait to show you guys more, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and sit back and let's get into this video.
You know what I really hate? But y'all not ready for that conversation. I don't know, it just felt like so satisfying.
Alright, you guys, you know we always got to start off with this unboxing. This wig came so fast. It actually came in like 2 days. They didn't really send me a lot with this hair. I just got these wig caps, and then they also sent a little satin silk drawstring bag and an information card. This was the information card. It shows you what you can do for hair maintenance and how to get some discounts and rewards if you give reviews. They also sent some Byebye knots lace tape. I really never use it, but this is their 7x5 Byebye Slip waterWave 24-inch wig. It's a 7x5 lace. It's really wide, and it comes pre-everything, pre-plucked, pre-bleached, pre-everything, y'all. I feel like these hair companies nowadays, they be making their wigs so beginner friendly and easy to install. So this is super duper easy to install, and I love this curl pattern. It's just so freaking pretty, like, and this is what it was looking out fresh out the box. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I already knew this install was about to be tea. And I like UNice Hair. I've worked with them countless amount of times. This wig is pre-cut, and I really didn't do much to it. It also has a drawstring in the back, and there was a feature in the wig that I really liked that I've never seen before. They have a thin elastic band, and I actually like this way better than wigs are constructed these days with the thicker elastic bands, because they be hurting the back of my head. This is so comfortable, and look at that. It looks so good with no glue. This is it fresh out the box, y'all. Of course, we're gonna do more to it though, but I just wanted to show you guys that this is super duper beginner friendly. I just went ahead and began to pluck it a little bit more because I wanted like a super realistic install. And I showed you guys that mousse that I'm using from Kiss. I've been using their mousse and their lace spray, and I love both so much. Like, they're like such big necessities for beginners because it don't take much. So I just went ahead and plucked this unit for like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, it was like 5 minutes on each side and 10 minutes at the end, and I low-key overplucked it. This is the Kiss Color Care's Lace Bond Adhesive Spray. All I do is spray that right on top, and then I blow dry it for like 30 seconds, and then I go ahead and I use a black strip, and I tie the black strip on top of my lace. And this is like the easiest install ever. I took some BioSilk Silk Therapy oil, and I went ahead and just put that in the hair just to make it look even better. I really love this oil so much for my natural hair, for my wigs. It's the best. And I was just showing you guys that foam mousse from Kiss. Again, I use that, and I went ahead and just put that in the hair too. I really like to put 2 to 3 products in waterWave hair. I like to wet it, put mousse, and then I'll also use my Shea Moisture curl enhancing smoothie, which I'm going to be showing you guys in a second. And I don't really use too much of this because I wanted my hair to kind of have like that wet look without using gel. So I just use some mousse and this curl enhancing smoothie, and then I use my Denman brush to comb it out. And I really do like how the waves looked afterwards. But anyway, this is me taking that black strip off. I don't really even be using those elastic band headbands anymore unless I put a black strip on top, because I feel like the elastic band headbands by themselves mess your lace up, and I feel like the black strip kind of helps with like keeping the glue separate and keeping the strip from like removing the glue off of your lace. I don't know if that really makes sense, but I know y'all get the gist. Then I just take my hot comb, and I'm just going against my hairline and also like down against the back of my head and against the part, just to make sure that the unit was looking super duper flat, because my braids are honestly kind of bulky underneath. I ain't even gonna hold you, but I really wasn't tripping. I was also using my wax stick interchangeably, and then I used this L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up spray. This is just how I get my part to look extra straight, and I just use like a rat tail comb to spray on top of it. After this, I used some L'Oreal True Match blendable powder, and I just took a little foundation brush and I just put that around the perimeter, and then I used like a thin flat brush to bring it down the part just to make it match my skin a little bit more. A lot of this stuff that I'm doing is optional, you guys, but I do it because I feel like it makes your hairline and your wig install look the best. And I didn't want to do like the typical edges that I do for my wigs when I'm kind of just like trying to install a wig really quick. I wanted this to look a little bit more natural, so I did cut a lot more baby hair, and that's why I did take like 5 extra minutes to pluck it some more, because it looks good without plucking it, by the way. That is optional. I just wanted it to look even better. So this is definitely still beginner friendly. You guys don't have to do everything that I'm doing. This is just what I was doing because I wanted to go for like a more like natural look, more natural like fresh out the scalp look versus like a natural like wig fresh out the box look. And yeah, so here I'm just playing with my baby hairs, cutting around them, pressing them to get them nice and flat, and then I was using some mousse to slick it down. And after this, I will show you guys how I use a black strip to set the edges. I feel like this kind of makes it look a lot more natural than just using edge control. Sometimes when I use edge control by itself, the edges will come up, but I feel like with this method, using that kiss mousse and just letting it set for like a couple minutes just makes it look a lot better, and it makes it last better too, like throughout the day. So after this, I went ahead and used some edge booster, and this is what I typically use on my edges, but I didn't today, and I used that to push against the perimeter of the hairline so it looks even more like it's coming from the scalp. You can also use hairspray as well if you don't want to use this, but with hairspray you look, you have to blow dry it so that it gives the same effect. And this was basically the final look. I really do love this wig, I'm not gonna lie. It's so thick, it's so pretty, and it's so versatile, and it's only a closure wig, bro. Like, it looked like a frontal wig. I'm gonna show you guys a couple styles that I did after I show you guys what it was looking like after I did my full face beat. But yeah, another thing that I peeped too is this is supposed to be a 24-inch wig, but it felt like a 26 or a 28-inch wig. I don't know, it just gave longer than 24 inches, and I love wigs like that, like wigs that look longer than they say that they are. But yeah, this is what I look like after I did my makeup. And ooh, this look was so tea, y'all. I should have went on a date or something, because it was giving Moana. Yeah, look at that. The hair texture, fire. And this is when the hair was like mostly dry, so I definitely got the perfect wet look using the products that I showed you guys earlier in this video. And this is just 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for me. UNice Hair, okay? And look how long it looked. That shit is on my butt, bro. Ain't no way this is 24 inches. So they didn't even ask me to do no hairstyles with this wig, but I just had a feeling that shit was gonna come out looking super duper cute. So I just wanted to do a couple different hairstyles and show y'all what I came up with. I first did like 2 little pigtails at the top. It's funny because I've been playing this game and I'll be seeing all type of hairstyles that make me want to try them in real life, because the hairstyles in the game is so cute. So I tried a hairstyle that I saw in the game, which was like 2 little pigtails at the top, and I liked it. And then after that, I just decided to try some space buns, but I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all watch this. I just divided my hair into 2 sections at the top, parting it right before the closure ends, and it came out super duper cute. And then I went ahead and just took those 2 little ponytails and I started to twist them, and I just twisted them into little mini space buns until I couldn't twist anymore. And I felt like these looked childish, but it was still cute. Like, I don't know, looking at it on camera it's cute, but in person I was like, bro, I look like I'm 16. I don't know. So I ended up taking that down, and I just went ahead and I used my pressing comb to kind of merge the 2 parts into one. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna do a half up, half down, because that's like my favorite hairstyle to do. I'm not gonna lie, it came out super duper freaking cute. Only thing is the little ponytail was a little thin at the top, but if you guys ever want to, you know, you could add some hair to the ponytail. I don't be doing that because I don't really feel like doing it. Honestly, I'm gonna take the lazy way out to do my hair every single time. I'm sorry. That's why I love closure wigs and I love glueless wigs, because they're just so easy to put on and go, especially after you install it for the first time. This is what that half up, half down looked like, which was super cute, super tea. And honestly, the ponytail at the top really wasn't even that thin, especially because this hair is super thick. I honestly could have took more hair down from the bottom, but I didn't want the tracks to show in the back, so I try to be safe, and it still came out tea. I loved it. Let me know which hairstyle y'all like the most. Let me know if y'all have tried this wig before, if y'all want to try this hair, and let me know if you guys like this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to UNice Hair. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.